growing up in the 80s, there was a toy called Stretch Armstrong. That guy can stretch out. It's a nice stretch move that time by Chet.
Where Atlanta really had a lot of success. The first matchup between these two teams, nice drive there from SGA. That little acceleration, got himself up to the rim. That's just that opportunity to get it down to single digits. Shea in the lane, got his own miss. On Bay, and he just leans into that left-handed layup. So
what you want to do is hang around, keep the pressure on the Hawks to keep scoring buckets.
Let's see if you can put together a nice sprint. SGA off balance. That's going to be an and one. Boy,
knew exactly where Murray was going to throw that ball.
Shea on Capella. Took a little bump, and there's another opportunity. Offensive possessions. The Thunder have closed the gap a little bit here. Shea bounces off, and he bounces it off the...
That was a nice little sequence there. Could get around it either.
Now Waters on Johnson. Is with him step for step, and that's just Johnson fresh off the bench.
Season high steals for J-Dub. We talked about they're going to leave that door open for you. Got plenty of opportunity. That's exactly what happens.
Got it down to 8 here in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich back up top. Johnson looked like Dort fell. Well, Johnson wide open for the three. He is now...
Folks, last 10 games shooting over 53% from the field. Dropped 23 last night against the Celtics.
Boy, good defense. Isaiah Joe right up on Johnson. Bounces right back to him, and Johnson puts it up and in.
They have not given up at all.
Made him work for it in the fourth quarter. After a couple of years ago, top 5 pick. Haven't heard much about him. As Shea launches that three, throws it away.
Wow, he threw it to the wrong guy.
Shea goes right around him. Johnson didn't want to foul out of the game.
Well, you know, you've got the momentum now.
Very little margin for error. Again, it's Johnson not wanting to pick up the foul on J-Dub. Drives down the lane, off balance, no good. It pops up to SGA, and there's a lot of time left to go. As Shea puts his head down, drives right at Bogdanovich and scoops it up and in, and it's a three-point game. Thunder in this position in Minnesota. Giddey to get it in, back door, it's J-Dub over to Isaiah Joe. He got it off in time, and Isaiah Joe